Cubs, we have been talking about shapes this week, and we have talked about splitting things in half, which you can split in half this way or this way, and you have one of the halves, or half of the whole, or we can split things up this way or this way, okay? So today we're going to talk about splitting things up into fours. So if you split your square up into four, you could fold it this way, and you could fold it this way, and you end up with 4 equal parts, okay? If you were to take your pizza, you would take your pizza and you would fold it both in half this way and both in half that way. So when you're doing quarters, you're doing it both ways. The half you can do either way. The quarter you're going to do both ways. That way it splits it into 4 pieces. So some of our terminology for naming one of the shares is you could say you have a quarter of the whole. So a quarter is this corner right here. A quarter is a quarter of the whole. You can say you have 1 out of the 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, you have this 1. If you have a quarter, you have 1. You can say you have 1/4, which is 1 of the 4, okay? So you could say you have a quarter, you could say you have 1 of the 4, or you can say you have 1/4, which is 4, and then the 1 equal pieces. If you're naming all of the share, you would say that this is the whole. If you want the whole pizza, you want 4 of the 4ths. So you want all 4 fourths, which makes it the whole, right? Or you can say, I want 4 out of the 4 shares, and that means you want all of them. Also, if you're splitting up your rectangle, we talked about how you can do it like this, and it makes 4 equal parts. You could also do it like in half, and then do it in half again. Open it up, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1 of the 4, or you have 1/4, or you have a quarter of the whole, just like a quarter as a coin. Now, if this was really a pizza, what do you think you would rather have? Would you want 1/4, or would you want 1/2? Which of those is bigger? Okay, so you guys are going to have 2 worksheets that you're going to work on today. That you will be working on your quarters, putting things into 4 equal parts, and have a great day.